The future of schools and parent collaboration. My name is Peyton Stewart, and this is my field-based activity for EDU 541, Schools and Society. For this activity, we are looking at Proposition 4. Proposition 4 states that teachers think systematically about their practice and learn from experience. I chose to look at Trend 8. Trend 8 states that comprehensive school reform involves changes in every aspect of school operations, from school governance to classroom instruction. In Trend 8, I chose to look at Topic 5, which says that to describe the future school, particularly in ways to work collaboratively with parents to engage them productively in the work of the school. So, what will the future school look like, and how can we get parents more involved and to collaborate with the school and teachers? I believe that the future school, in particular the classroom, will be almost unrecognizable from what we are used to. Society itself has become very collaborative. Most jobs today require a group effort, from video game design to construction. Everyone has to work together in order to get a job done. So as a school, we need to incorporate that into our everyday environment. Not only do students need to collaborate together, but the parents in school as well. Bringing parents into the mix helps them see what is going on in the schools and can actually further their education as well. Most parents complain they cannot help their child with schoolwork because they do not understand the material themselves. I want to discuss some ways to get parents more involved in the school and the education of their children. During my research into ways to engage parents in schools and help in collaboration among schools and parents, I came across two articles that I believe really hit the mark. The first article came from the NEA, or National Education Association's website. The article is titled 10 Ideas for Engaging Parents by Edward Graham. In the article, Graham lays out ideas from teachers to better communicate with parents. I am going to talk about 3 of those ideas. The first is to find common ground. Paraphrasing from Graham, to find common ground, you must be willing to open up to the parents. In order to create a better bond with the families of your students, you need to be willing to share your background in order for parents to open up about theirs. In doing so, you learn more about the student that can help you better educate them because you know what they actually need. The next idea is to entice parents into the school. Offering workshops and resources that parents can utilize can help in drawing the parents into the school. Resources to help struggling families can help those parents feel safer and more welcomed in the school. When families feel welcomed in the school, they are more willing to volunteer time with the school events, which in turn helps the students see school as a positive thing rather than just somewhere they are made to go. The last idea is to visit parents directly. Visiting parents directly shows them that you really care about their children and their future. This creates a mutual respect that helps down the road with any future issues. Parents are more willing to be on your side because they realize that you have their child's best interest in mind. The next article I would like to discuss is titled Parents Need to Learn: 5 Ways to Engage Parents in Student Learning by Irina Bocas, Glenn Gualtieri, and Meredith Copland. I found this article through the Association for Supervision and Curriculum Development website, or the ASCD. This article also discusses ways to get parents involved and into the school. One way was to offer learning opportunities for parents. This could be done through community visits to the school. Parents can sit through presentations and see firsthand how students learn in the classroom. The second possibility is to have a re-envisioned curriculum night. This would mean that parents come in and go over how problems are presented and what is expected from each student. Parents would also have the chance to provide any insight to the curriculum. One last idea that I really like is the open classroom. This provides a chance for parents to come into the school and sit through lessons with the students. Not only does this teach the parents the material necessary to help their child, but could also eliminate any behavior issues. More students tend to behave better when their parents are around. All of these ideas, I believe, are great to use in the schools, from just getting parents involved, from being in the classroom, or just learning the material themselves so that they can further help their students outside of the classroom. So after some research into getting parents more involved, I spoke with my field educator, Todd Poe, and asked him for any advice in getting parents involved. Todd claimed that no matter what the topic was, whether it was disciplinary issues or just getting parents more involved in general, there are 3 steps that work. The first step being to just make a call home. Todd claims that this works to an extent, but tends to be temporary because the parent doesn't connect the issue with a real person because there is no authentic interaction, and they tend to just let things go. The second step, which works slightly more efficiently, is to have a face-to-face meeting. This allows the parent to connect the issue with a real person and signifies a more serious issue. And the last step that works most effectively is to actually collaborate with the parents. He said that allowing parents to have a say in the matter connects them to the issue and helps them feel part of the solution. When they feel they are part of the solution, they are more likely to follow through with plans. I have 3 goals from this field-based activity. The first is to have more communication with parents. More frequent contact will help parents stay on top of their children or reward them if they are doing exceptional in class. The second goal is to try and offer open classrooms or after-school sessions. This offers parents an opportunity to learn the material their child is learning in order for them to offer more support at home. And the last goal is slightly related to goal 2, and it is that not every parent has the time to come to the school and sit through lessons, so offering lessons through Google Classroom will be a great tool. Not only can parents check the lesson on their own time, but students can also check it as well whenever they want if they need a refresher in the course.